Good morning, East Castle Place staff. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Of course, I'm Tyler, I'm your Executive Director, and I wanted to just chat with you for a couple minutes, give you an update as we wrap up this crazy year of 2020. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for the commitment and the service and the incredible work that each and every one of you have done this 2020. There's so many things, and I could go on and on about the incredible feats, incredible personal stories, incredible perseverance that each of you have displayed during this unprecedented year. But as we reflect, I also want to reflect on not only how we've navigated this, but also the outcomes and what we have to look forward to in 2021. So yesterday, on December 30th, I sent a memo out about the COVID-19 vaccine. And so I wanted to talk briefly about that with you today and provide further clarification for that. So COVID-19, the vaccine, is coming to East Castle Place. It's scheduled for January 6th. CVS, our partner pharmacy, is coming on site to complete the vaccine on our behalf. So the Pfizer vaccine is a two-step process. So the first dose will be administered January 6th. The second dose at some point right now, tentatively January 21st, 22nd, in that range. But as the memo stated, I do not have 100% assurance that there will be enough vaccines for our staff. And so with that, I wrote a memo, and I hope it was clear enough that we wanted to be proactive and optimistic that CVS would be able to supply us with enough vaccines for all staff members. Now, what we do have 100% assurance of from the words of CVS is that we will receive roughly 70 to 80 doses of the first vaccine. Those vaccines are dedicated to our skilled nursing, our 4th and 5th floor Bradford Terrace, our 3rd floor memory support neighborhood, as well as our assisted living residents. When those vaccines are administered, and that's all we have, that's all that's going to be allowed and administered, and we will wait for our second tranche of vaccines. However, like I wrote in the memo, we are optimistic that CVS may come with additional doses that will allow us to vaccinate staff. And so again, more communication will come, but it will be a game time, so to speak, decision and verification. And so if you are interested in the vaccine, please do fill out that consent form, or have a consent form printed off so you can fill it out so you can be prepared. Please also bring your insurance card. If you have brought your insurance card to HR, they will be printed and provided for you at the time of the vaccine. Then you will come down to the Bradford Terrace Lounge, receive the vaccine, and have to wait up to 15 minutes. Again, I'm telling you all this because it is a optimistic approach that I'm taking, as CVS has not definitively told us, yes, we are allotted for 180, 200 doses so that all of our staff can get vaccinated. However, I want you to be prepared. And so I also want you to be patient and understanding if that's not the case, and know that myself, along with Lindsay and the rest of our East Castle Place director team, is working diligently to ensure that you have access to the vaccine as soon as more becomes available. And I do believe that will still be in January if this first round doesn't come. So with that, if there's questions, again, about getting the vaccine is not mandatory. I encourage you to reach out to your primary care physician. Again, I know personally the decision that I'm going to make in receiving the vaccine. I encourage you to receive the vaccine. However, I also want to make sure you feel comfortable with it and that you've reached out to your physician to make sure it's the right place for you. The vaccine is 94 to 96% effective from what they're saying. Again, this is another defense that we have, along with obviously the masks, face shields, and everything else that we've been doing. So again, reach out to your physician if you have questions regarding the vaccine. I highly, highly encourage it for you. We will provide additional information from the CDC in regards to potential side effects, things of that nature. Questions about logistics, about insurance cards, things of that nature, let myself know, let Jen know, reach out to your supervisor, as they will be able to guide and help that decision process. So that's what I wanted to update you on. I know it's a little bit different than the memo format we've historically had, but I figured let's try a different avenue for communication. So hopefully this brief video keeps you up to speed. I also wanted to give the opportunity to say thank you. I'm very encouraged and very excited for what's ahead of us in the year 2021. I wish all of you a fantastic new year. I can't wait to work alongside of you as we did in 2020. I know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that 2021 is going to be a completely different and awesome year than 2020. And not to say that 2020 didn't have its highlights, because I'm sure they did. And I encourage you to reflect on those. I encourage you to reflect on those relationships that maybe you've been able to restore. Maybe those awesome impacts that you had for the residents, because there are so many that you can reach back to that I know I've seen that you've completed. So again, I look forward to 2021. I look forward to working alongside of you. I look forward to making East Castle Place an even better place for you to work and to call your place of work and the impact that you have. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to wish each of you a wonderful, happy new year. I look forward to working alongside you, and can't wait for what's in store. Take care, be safe, and we'll see you next year.